Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. This is your power steering reservoir, C5 Corvette Z06, and a lot of people will complain that their power steering fluid is boiling over when they're tracking or autocrossing their car, where in fact I think a lot of cases it's just leaking out from the cap because the cap's not tight. You may actually be boiling over your fluid if you have cheap fluid or old fluid, or you don't have a power steering cooler. Usually what happens, it actually cavitates, which means it gets air bubbles in it. That's not really boiling, but it causes a loss of power steering assist. But I'm not getting into that. I really just want to show you how to fix the cap so that it doesn't seep out all around the edges. You can see, I think, a gasket that I made. I'm going to take it off and go to the bench and show you, but there's a little gasket material around the edges, and well, I can't really take it off without putting the flashlight down. It's going to get dark, so let me just take it and bring it to the bench. Well, this is all I did, was I just took some flat gasket material. It's not really paper, but it's like a fiber. It's a little bit like cardboard in a way, and I cut it so that it fits over the neck of the top of the power steering reservoir where this cap screws down, just to create a seal, because when this cap screws down, this rubber gasket here that comes with the cap, it's really not quite enough. Because of the I think there's a slight pressure that develops in there, or maybe just a churning or fluid motion of the power steering fluid. It comes out here, it seeps out. If you put this over that neck, it's going to give you just enough of an extra seal so that it won't go all the way out and make a big power steering fluid mess on top of your reservoir. So that's it. That's all it is. Just get yourself a piece of gasket material, trim it, cut it out to the right size. Make sure it's tight around the neck, and then make sure it extends out at least a half or 3/4 of an inch. And that's all you need to do. I made this maybe a year ago, and I never have any seepage anymore. Whereas back in the day before I did this, whenever I tracked the car or autocrossed the car, there'd always be a big mess on top of the power steering reservoir. So there's a little trick from Froggy. I hope this helps you out. Give me a thumbs up if it does, and if you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. It's free. Froggy out. Bye-bye.